Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome if you're a cross watcher watching for an Aries person, that's fine. As a general reading, it may not resonate for everyone, so just take what speaks to you, but don't forget to check out the readings that align with your Moon, Venus, or Rising sign if you happen to be here as an Aries Sun. And you can do that with if you know the astrology for your person as well. Lots of opportunities to get messages is what I'm trying to say. All right, so the cosmos, it's kind of quiet, all quiet on the Western Front. All of the personal planets are presently in signs that they rule, which is their happy place, and they are direct. So we get to take a breath, which is perfect after that full moon in Sagittarius, which shook a bunch of people up. So let's put it that way. As lovely as it was as, fiery, fierce. Yeah, it was kind of on fuego. Let's see. We are moving out of Gemini season and into Cancer season soon. So I just want to let you know that. And on that day, we also have solstice. So... oh my gosh, I've got like weird messages coming through. So be on the lookout for that. I also have monthly subscriptions for the extendeds now. There are 2 links in the description box below if you want to learn about it. For those who have opted in, I hope you're enjoying it and getting the benefit of all the behind the scenes. Okay. So I'm just going to pull from Starry Beginnings 1 card for you here, Aries, to kick off this reading. Remember, the energies can also come through reversed as I do the reading. If that happens, it's completely normal, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. Sometimes the message is directly relative to your personal experience with your person. Okay. Ooh, this is good. Card 37. There's a culmination here. So we just had that full moon, which is a culmination. Feel and release. Release all you've accumulated on this journey. So it's almost as if to say, you've arrived, and now you can kind of like send it back out into the universe, right? Offload everything you've been accumulating. And what that means is, yeah, we move forward on our path, on our journey, and we're accumulating knowledge, etc. But we're also accumulating stuff that kind of weighs us down, right? If you keep on your travels and you go in every souvenir shop and you keep adding to your suitcase load so that when you're trying to make your way to the airport, like you can't even get on the plane, right? You can't afford to pay for the bags to get on the plane. That's what this card is telling you. Drop off some of, release some of what you have accumulated. It served you. Great. Check. Release it. I love that. Oh my gosh. And I think that if you're here as a true Aries, you appreciate that message. Aries are generally not pack rats. It's just kind of like, yeah, it was nice for a while. Gotta let it go. Feel and release. So let's see how that comes through in your reading today. We're looking at your connection here. Whoa. All right. I'll show you the cards as I go. Whew. Aries. What is going on in the overall energy? Darn. So there's something here, right? Feel and release. There's something here that isn't serving you anymore that, might still have a hold on you. There might be some karmic pull within your connection or just possibly on your end. There could be karmic partner in the mix. I say that because I see the Queen of Wands is in the challenge position. So I do want to let you know that for those of you who have third-party energy, that could be it, because the present experience here is the 3 of Cups, right? And what's crossing you is the Queen of Wands. In the root, right? What's the root of the situation, or what is in your unconscious awareness right now? We've got the 9 of Swords. Lots of mental processing, lots of sleepless nights, possibly a little obsession over the situation, which is why you're being called to release it. For those of you that are not dealing with a third party situation, and when I say third party, it doesn't have to be a person. It can be, other people, plural. It can be work. It can be distance. It can be money, ego, right? Responsibilities and obligations that get in the way. So A, I want to clarify that. B, for those of you who aren't dealing with a third party situation, we could just be looking at the present. What you're also reflecting on is an opportunity for reconciliation and a cause for celebration. And what's challenging you is like not feeling it, not feeling on the top of your game, not having your mojo, right? Because we've got something that's nagging at you that won't let your mind rest. Gosh, that took a long time to get out. All right, so now we've got in the recent past, we've got the Ace of Swords. Some kind of truth came to light. And what's crowning you, where you're getting your strength to bring about your desired outcome is, once you got this truth, it kind of helped you create some better boundaries. I feel like you've drawn a line in the sand, or you've kind of held more back, not revealing your full hand as a source of self-protection possibly. In the future, though, we've got fate and karma, the Wheel of Fortune here, operating. We'll see if it's moving. If it's moving in your favor. But that's a timing card. The time may be now. Let's see what we've got. Message from Spirit is, there's something you're moving on from, some kind of turbulence, some kind of drama possibly that you're moving on from. You're being encouraged to do so, to kind of collect your thoughts and get some peace of mind. The energy that's hidden from you, Page of Swords, somebody's checking up on you. I'm feeling a little spy action. And usually I say it doesn't feel creepy. It feels kind of creepy. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I have a thought that whoever this person is that you now feel the need to protect yourself from or create better boundaries with, this could be their own obsession and manipulation, not anything about you. It could be their energy coming through. I feel like they're kind of watching you. I know. And the outcome or opportunity here is the Hanged Man. So this is sort of a pulling back to examine things from a 30,000-foot view and make sure that you understand fully what's going on before you take any action, so you don't miss any important details. All right. Wow. All right. Three of Cups. Yeah, this is reconciliation. Even if you have third-party energy, it goes for both. I feel like, this is what's available to you. I feel like this return will be very healing, an offer coming in from the heart. There's romance here, there's passion here, but it's also as if to say we're going to make peace over whatever it is that was possibly our undoing in the past. Yeah, feel and release is what keeps coming through. That's powerful. So let's see, why is the Queen of Wands crossing us here? Right, because what crosses you presents a challenge to this reconciliation. Right, so this Queen of Wands may be in the way. That energy, whether it's your own energy of not feeling it, not feeling like, not having the confidence, right, to go for what you want here in this situation. But if it is a third party, that's who it is, getting in the way of this beautiful love connection, this love match, it feels like. So there's something new you have to learn and take a first step. Taking a first step is difficult because of the mistakes of the past, or the loss of the past, the grief, the sadness, the regrets. Yeah. I am feeling the Queen of Wands as a person. So whether it's you or it is someone else in the mix. Sometimes it's just an energy, but I feel it's coming through as a person. Nine of Swords. Wow, this reading. Oh my gosh. right? So what's at the root of the issue? What are you processing in unconscious awareness? Remember I said, well, whatever it is, it's keeping you up at night. It's creating a lot of anxiety and stress for you about the Three of Cups, the reconciliation, the opportunity for a new beginning. And wait for it. What? Moving on to calmer waters, getting beyond all the drama, trauma, and tragedy of it all. Since we have this Five of Cups, we know there's something difficult in the past. We know that there may be a nefarious energy keeping the two of you apart or getting in the way of the progression in this relationship. So it doesn't surprise me to see that in your unconscious awareness, you're trying to process almost frantically, how do we get beyond this? How do we get to the healing, to the clarity, to the peace and freaking calm? Wow. All right, so in the recent past, we have the Ace of Swords, Hermit, Temperance, 3 major arcana here for you. So, here's what I see. Something was revealed. I feel like even if it was seemingly small and insignificant, it was a big deal to you. You felt like, oh, thank God. Thank God I see this. I feel like you really took it in, and your wisdom, your higher self sort of looked right at that like, oh, I see what that is, and now I'm just going to hold my horses. Temperance is all about self-control and restraint. This is sort of being more introspective and self-aware and lots of insight when you get this realization. How you grok it in the energy of the Hermit causes you to say, yeah, I'm not going to take any damn action. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait for everything to come into flow and balance, and I'm going to operate from my intuition. I'm going to let my intuition lead. All of this is higher level energy, right? This is all kind of I want to say, when you're not responding from ego, you come through with the Hermit, you come through with Temperance, you come through with the High Priestess, right? The High Priestess is intuition. Other cards that come out are suspicion, right? Page of Swords, suspicion. Curiosity, sure, but more suspicion, lower vibe, the higher vibe. So I'm just trying to let you know that whatever happened in the past, whatever like epiphany you had, it really pulled you to your higher self, so that you made very wise decisions. And now what's crowning you here in support is the Four of Pentacles. Yes, you're much more willing to be patient now around this Queen of Wands. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, 7, look at all the Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. I'm holding out. I'll wait as long as I need to wait until I have a reciprocal relationship, says the Queen of Wands. So this is either your energy, especially if you're here as the Aries, right? Starting to feel that sense of your personal empowerment, as well as your little magical abilities here with the little black cat at your feet. But if it is a third-party person, you now have created some better boundaries that will serve you very well going forward. No matter what unfolds, you know what your boundaries are. You know what it is that you need, and that you will settle for nothing less than a relationship of equals, where both parties are giving to the connection in equal measure. Right? You're not going to be divided between you and another person. No, no, no. So if that happens to be your storyline, I do see that shift in energy to something wiser, a little bit more attentive to the details of boundaries. Wheel of Fortune in the future, near future, I should say. We have the Death card. There's that darn Devil and the 6 of Cups. All right, so yikes. feels to me like the wheel is moving, but we've got a struggle here because this is all about what serves your growth, right? This is change, growth, transformation. Sometimes we have to leave things in the rearview mirror. Sometimes something needs to go in order for that change, growth, and transformation to occur. I feel Spirit is telling you now that whatever this devil energy is, it needs to go. And it's in consideration of the past life soulmate, because this is from under the deck. It's what's going on behind the scenes or rolling around in your psyche. But this is a very powerful soul connection that's existed beyond time and space across lifetimes. And there is a very karmic energy, I'll clarify this at the end, that's kind of getting in the way. So if you feel that you might be dealing with something that is too karmic for your own best and highest good right now, it may be that Spirit is guiding you, the universe is guiding you to let it go at this time. For others of you, it's like the wheel's finally moving in your favor, and this karmic energy, if it's a person, is being moved off the path. So it really depends on how your situation is unfolding, and I ask you to exercise some radical self-awareness and honesty about what this devil energy represents. Because for some of you, it's going to be struggle, shadow, fear, ego, right? Power struggles, control issues, right? For others of you, it could be a person who was just in the way and has been across lifetimes, and Spirit saying, yeah, they got to go. Time is now. Wow. So Spirit's message is Six of Swords. Moving away from that drama is going to take some work, but it will open the path, clear the path for love. I love this, right? It's going to take some work to get to the other side of it, but isn't it going to be worth it? And the Two of Pentacles underneath says to me that Spirit's message, part of Spirit's message is, you're sorting through the pros and cons right now. You're kind of working that out. You're working out the pros and cons. You're assessing realities on the ground. Maybe not with conscious awareness, but in your unconscious awareness. So this is also a timing mechanism. Right? You'll know when the time is right, but for now, put your head down, focus on the details so that you can clear the path and bring in this love. For some of you, it could be new love. If you are letting someone go, regardless of your attachment to them at 5D, regardless of whether or not you feel this is a soulmate or a twin flame, if there's too much negative karma and you've determined this is where this is my stop, this is where I get off this train, then there could be new love available to you if you focus on clearing the path and moving away and leaving this dramatic and controlling and energy of struggle and shadow and darkness behind you. Page of Swords in the hidden energy, I know. I can only imagine. Well, the only reason why I thought it was creepy was because of the devil energy. But here I feel like this person is waiting to see if you move on or if you kind of stay put. Right? The Fool takes a leap in a whole new direction. The Hanged Man represents delay and stagnant energy. Here I feel it's an opportunity for you to take a moment to sort of examine the landscape of what's been going on so you see things correctly and you allows for some enlightenment to come in. But here I feel like somebody is watching to see, are they staying put even though I'm not around, even though I left them, even though I ghosted them. It just doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. I would let you know if, I don't normally make that harsh a judgment call, but I'm just feeling something very karmic is lurking. It could even be the karmic partner of this person you're dealing with. If there's third party, that karmic energy could be attached to them, not to you, but this person's like watching you. I know. See? It doesn't feel good. Hanged Man is the outcome or opportunity. Okay. So I still feel that the Hanged Man here represents an opportunity to sort of surveil the landscape, right? Survey the landscape. Make sure you're seeing everything accurately before, you determine what it is, what kind of attachment you have to an outcome. What expectation do you have of what's coming towards you, right? Yeah, Nine of Wands suggests that it may present more of a struggle, more of a challenge to you, because there's a need for perseverance when you're in this Hanged Man energy. But I feel like if you keep an open heart, if you continue to hold space and compassion for yourself first and for your person, then it might be a little less stressful to endure. So I do feel the Queen of Cups is there energetically to support you as you determine what your expectations are about the potential outcome. And it is going to be a difficult challenge to sort of process that information. So last but not least, Aries, let's take a look at the Devil. There's that Page of Swords. I'm telling you, they're watching you. King of Swords underneath, detached. Someone who's detached from you, but hasn't kind of let go of the dream. Right? They're still kind of hoping something can like turn itself around. I know. I'm struggling with the Star because I definitely feel this connection right here. I definitely feel that this is this Devil energy. I just can't tell who it is. But it feels as if there's something, this Devil energy, which is coming through as a person, I'm afraid to say. It's something that they've been hoping for and wishing for and they're looking for, right? And then we see the King of Swords. And in reversed energy, kind of ruthless. Right? Cold, cutting, sharp. Cut you right off without blinking an eye. So there may be another person in the mix that's kind of hoping things don't go well for you and your person. To say the least. That there is no reconciliation, that you don't get back together, that you don't have a reunion. That they don't invest in the connection with you, right? They're kind of, somebody's not wishing you well here. Energetically, I don't know who it is. I really honestly don't. So I'm hoping I find out in the extended, because that's going to be all from the point of view of your person, the one that you're thinking about and holding in your mind, whether it is a person of another sign or the Aries that you're here to watch for. And we'll look at their perspective. What's their take on the situation as it presently is constructed? How do they see you, think about you, or feel about you? And what are their intentions going forward? So we may see if this Devil is actually someone that you're estranged from at the moment, or if it's someone attached to that person energetically. I know. It's a lot. What can I say? I read the cards. Here's who shows up in the reading. The Devil card is here twice. That's Capricorn. The Star is Aquarius. King of Swords can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got the Queen of Wands is here twice. Isn't she? I thought she was here twice. Maybe not. Yes, twice. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got Hermit is Virgo. Temperance is more Sagittarian energy. High Priestess is Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of Jupiter, a Sagittarian energy. Lots of Sag here for you, Aries. Death card is Scorpio, and we have The Fool is Aquarius, strong Aquarian energy here too. Pisces in the Hanged Man is twice, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the Queen of Cups. So lots of energies here for you. The link to the extended is below. I'll see you there in a second.